Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Or simply do not respect that spacing. But Immortals do not have a lot of super late game outs. This is a turbocharge. We got to go before they can team fight as well.
Okay, so we've got our solo laners hitting level 6. Junglers around 4 and 5. Maybe we get some action here in bottom lane. Spica's thinking about it. Flash!
Whoa!
Follows him all the way back underneath the turret, and they're ready to follow up here with a Xayah Rakan. Tactical is first blooded, and Spica is once again the best kind of...
A lot of stars. It's a star-studded lineup here. But he's done a really good job with the utility, and now he's going mid.
Oh, Vikla about to get solo killed by a Blaze Olive. Yes, he will. It ends up getting traded because a Blaze Olive has to stay underneath the turret with Spica approaching. It is what I predicted. We're going to get a trade of neutral objectives at the start of the game.
Gale Force Lucian and Akali with ultimate ready for a Blaze Olive as well.
I really like this Crown of the Shattered Queen purchase from Vikla as Prince decides to go in for the fight, and the follow-up's right there from Winsome. Fleshy's gonna burn away as Tactical wants to get one back into the FlyQuest AD carry, and he's found it. But now the culling won't be able to deal enough damage. Envy's gonna show up, try to keep Tactical alive here. Winsome jumps right back in for a grand entrance and a grand display here with a double kill. Envy wants to chase him down, pick this one back up, get Immortals their third kill, and he'll do that. All 4 bottom laners dead in what became a
not ideal for the game plan here for Immortals. Let's take a look at this one, because Prince gets really aggressive with the attempt to get a really big blade caller.
Oh boy, we are just going straight in for the dive here. Impact using the all-out to get himself away from the turret aggro. They end up getting the kill. They get everybody away. Vikla's going to disengage a Blaze Olive, but he wants to re-engage now and keep chasing these guys down. Once he steps out of the smoke, he'll have to be a little bit more careful. Impact jumps back in. He wants to go after a Blaze. Not a lot of cooldowns left on the Akali, but he's got plenty of burst, plenty of damage, or does he? No way! FlyQuest just smack him in the mouth. Yeah, I mean, when you're on Akali and you see 3 champions with 150 health left, I'm not going to blame you for going after it, but FlyQuest had the coordination to shut it down. Uh-oh, all out. Impact's ready to go all in here for the fight. 1v1 against Revenge. Dominus, is it enough? Yes, they're going to lock him down, and Kenvi shows up to save the day.
Kenvi saves the day for Revenge. Will that result in much? Bottom side's going to be able to get first tower bonus for the game for Prince. And they're going to be able to get Dragon for FlyQuest. So it'll be another Dragon getting the tower down, and Prince being pretty wealthy.
Prince at 162 farm, currently the highest in the game, tied with Revenge.
He does go quite nicely with health.
Gonna make it easier for him to face check rushes, take some damage, and continue to stay out there with the team as well. Impact and Revenge getting in a 1v1, but we got a 3v3 back here in mid. Kenvi's just gonna be focused here at the very start. Culling from Tactical doesn't get a whole lot done at all, and Prince shreds through that health sponge that is Kenvi. FlyQuest pick up 1 in the mid lane. Meanwhile, down here in bottom, they're looking to make it a second. Revenge goes over the wall looking for the blast cone, but Impact ready to stay right on top of him. Revenge keeps on running. Impact needs to close a little bit more distance. Wants to prime the Q on the Gromp, so he's got the Q3 ready to go. Juggles him right on back and cooks him up. Spica gets the kill credit, and back in mid, Tactical and Fleshy now have to try to defend. Spica wrapping around from the side. First turret falls. Tactical dash 2 items. Not so much.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And this is even like reversed timelines. But you know what? Forget it. Play all 3 lanes. Pressure Immortals as heavily as you can. They're going to teleport. Double teleport flank.
Man, that blade caller just cut him off. Tactical goes over the wall, but he still drops. Now you got a Blaze Olive in the middle of everybody on FlyQuest. 1, 2, 3, line them up, knock them down, and move on over to Baron. It's way too easy for FlyQuest.
Yeah, that was definitely a knockout. Double teleport from the side lanes are too dang good.
And they're about to get even better, building that gold line down mid for 2 or 3 respawns in a row. But Immortals are going to try to dig in, try to defend what they can here. Kenvi throws out the ulti. He finds Spica. It's not going to do a whole lot. The counterattack from FlyQuest is ready to go as Impact approaches on the flank. He's going to keep Tactical out of the fight. Just jumps into the middle of everybody. And there goes your shuffle. And there goes Immortals. FlyQuest just slam them in that fight, and they got 5v3 here for the next 35 seconds.
Minions, and there's no reason to stop. Immortals getting pushed off their own tower down here in mid, while Azir takes care of the top secondary one.
Oh no. Tactical gets himself back away for now. That was a little scary. All right, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, brush it off. Same. Now, Immortals, let's see. They keep Akali split pushing right now. You can see top lane, but FlyQuest have so much damage. I don't even know if Akali gets to get up to the turret, much less take a side turret for an objective bounty.
Yeah. Baron might be gone, but FlyQuest don't even need it. Kenby's here on the front line. He's going to be the target at the very beginning. Normally, you don't want to start off going through the tank, but FlyQuest, man, they're so far ahead. Kenby's taken low, but he ain't dead yet. A Blaze Olive jumps in, but he has to immediately jump right back out. Impact nearly killed off by the Culling. Tactical trying to defend. Revenge is dead. It's FlyQuest now looking for more as Vikla jumps forward, turns toward Tactical. Soldiers catch him for one last stab there at the very end. Impact went back to base. Now he's going to use the teleport to make sure that minion stays alive long enough to force down the first Nexus turret. FlyQuest look like they want to end just right here. A Blaze Olive jumps in the middle of everybody, immediately dropping the stasis so he stays alive. Kenvy's your next target. Impact not afraid to soak the damage from the turret even further. Gets a shield, jumps right back out of the aggro range. Winsome and Prince just killing him on the steps of their own fountain. Tactical nearly dead there, doesn't quite fall, but the Nexus is exposed. Immortals are trapped in the fountain. And FlyQuest is just trying to pad the stats a little bit more, get some more of those player of the game, player of the week, get some more statues, man. A Blaze Olive, Tactical, Immortals, they can't get out of the fountain. FlyQuest are just messing with them. Come on, boys, how long is this gonna take? Spica fires off the ulti there, locks down a couple. Not quite enough damage, the Nexus falls. FlyQuest remains undefeated.
Really nice.